Let me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Wish we could have stayed for longer.
Me too.
Hello, everybody, and welcome again to Keystone Film Review. We just saw Aftersun, written and directed by Charlotte Wells, starring Paul Mescal and Frankie Corio. Pretty much just them two. There are a few other characters in there, but
Just the main focus.
just those are the main focuses. And this, of course, is a film by A24.
And also just a film.
And just a film, and it is about a father and daughter in the 90s, perhaps? Maybe early
Definitely-
2000s?
Definitely 90s vibes.
Possibly early 2000s.
Possibly early.
You know where the gray area is.
We're in there.
As
somewhere.
they go on vacation to Turkey together, it of course is a house that that they don't live in together, like the family that doesn't live together, and it's a father-son
It's a
thing.
it's a divorced family, broken
Well, we don't
family.
even know if they were married in the first place. So
Yeah.
it's broken family. We say that with love because they do seem to mutually love each other, just not in a romantic way anymore.
We're all broken in some way.
Yeah, but this has been getting a lot of buzz, especially for Peter Mescal. For his performance. It's definitely more of an experience than like a straightforward story.
So much, in fact, that I had to look up what the hell the plot was in middle movie because I was
Oh,
like,
yeah?
what the fuck is this about? We had a chance to see this back in December when we were in Jersey, but we didn't because it was
It was
Two-
an hour
it was-
an hour away
It was
from
an
where
hour
we were
away,
staying.
and our event was pretty close to the time it would have let out.
Yeah.
But anyway, we had a chance to see it then. We're seeing it now.
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was about, but I saw it's got some critical acclaim to it,
Mhm.
or at least some words, some whispers, some willings, if you will. But after the initial setup, it gets really enjoyable. It's kind of grounded, and it gets to a point where it's got some heavy states of minds without really saying too much. It kind of just lets it happen. It doesn't throw it in your face, saying that there's undertones of maybe depression and
Yeah.
whatnot. It's just kind of happening.
Yeah.
And I really liked that about it, and I really liked that it wasn't overstaying its welcome on that either, or
It didn't
talking about
focus.
it.
Yeah, it didn't focus on it too much.
It was just, the whole movie was just about, a girl and her father on vacation, just having a really, hopefully, good time.
Seemed fun for the most part.
It seemed fun for the most
Families
part.
butt
And
heads. That happens. You get that.
a lot of movies
Or
recently we've been watching, I felt like, damn, man, I wish I
it's
had
Paul.
a kid, because a lot of movies lately were like, man, I wish I could cherish moments like that in any way. And then I remember, kids for the most part are fucking terrible, and it's just the moments where you're like, damn, I wish I had that. And a lot of this movie is like that, where you wish you had moments. He gets to look forward to that in the future. But
Yeah.
it was really cool, just the moments they had together, and just how much they cared for each other. And there was moments where they talk about they don't get to see each other as much because it's a split home.
Mm-hmm.
It was really heartwarming. You know? Just the whole vacation.
It definitely was heartwarming, but you kind of get this feeling that this vacation is the last time they see each other. It kind of goes back and forth between present day and then very rarely present day, and really just abstract glimpses of older Sophie in a dance club as she's watching her father dance. And so you get this sense that this vacation when she was 10 years old,
Turning 11.
turning 11. And so you get this sense that it's the last time they're going to see each other and that something bad's going to happen. So the entire time I was waiting for something bad to happen. And frankly, it made the film way more intense than it probably would have if you didn't feel that way or don't feel that way. But you nailed it on the head, where it really kind of makes you long for those moments, either with your own parent or, my son. I was kind of I'm looking forward to those times when, right now he doesn't talk. So when he can talk and we can talk about things, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, conversate.
A lot of this also, I feel like we feel this more than any generation above us, because we grew up presumably when this took place.
Yeah.
When Sophie was that age of 11, we grew up with those stupid fucking underwater cameras. They look the unlawful times that was the 90s and 2000s.
Where your parents would just go up to the hotel, let you be by yourself.
Yep. The video cameras that like had such low quality.
The DV tapes.
Honestly, I want to go to my mom and be like, hey, let's just like download all that digitally so we have that. It makes you like want to sit down with your parents and like watch the old home videos or just look through photos and stuff. And it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really heartwarming.
Yeah, definitely. It is a very charming movie. It is a very slow burn, as we said earlier. So it's not a movie that's going to be for everyone. These two old women next to Glen, they were fine for the first like hour, 10 minutes, and then they started getting antsy and were talking louder,
chit chatty with themselves.
Pretty much. I mean, I didn't hear anything they said, but it sounded like they had no idea what the hell was going on.
Holy fuck! I understand. There's all walks of life. We all don't do the same things. We all don't keep quiet during movie theater movies.
You should, though.
You should. Just respect the ones around you.
You're not the only people on this planet, so.
But when you sit practically 3 seats away from me and you at a certain point you start saying something after every scene, listen, I'm going to turn into Hulk Hogan because you're about to get in a chokehold, I swear to God.
But yeah, this is a really good movie. It's a slow burn. It's not going to be for everyone. It's kind of makes you have to think a bit. It doesn't tell you straightforward what happens, so it does kind of leave some discussion towards the end. But I really enjoyed it.
It handles trying to stay strong in front of your child. Well, like you being the person they're looking up to and you trying to stay strong in front of them, no matter what you're going through, because he's going through it.
Yeah.
And it really handles that well, and that's really why I enjoyed the movie.
Same.
Instead of like him like cowering or like he's just trying to stay strong in front of her and make sure she has a good week or whatever.
And it was kind of a relief that it wasn't just a standard family drama where they kind of secretly hate each other, but not at the same time, where they're just angry at each other all the time. I feel like we need more movies where families who are off kilter a bit love each other, treat each other with respect, even if they do butt heads at times, because I feel like there are a lot of films about, big, massive explosions of emotion towards each other, but none of those like quiet, restrained, I'm gonna stay silent because I'm mad at you. Normal people things, not theatricals. But yeah, it's a really good movie. Ratings?
It's like a 3.5 and a 4. I want to say 4 because the second half was so good.
Yeah.
The first half was a slow burn. I would say
it's enjoyable because you're essentially watching what feels like a home video.
Yeah. I would say 4. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm going 4 as well. So yeah, check it out if you can. If you saw Aftersun, tell us what you thought down in the comments. Did you have two little old ladies talking the entire time, going, "I can't believe this is happening"?
Yucky.
I hope she doesn't drink nothing. She's underage. I hope you don't. I hope you had a better experience than us, but it's fine. It was still a good movie.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Have a good night.
Smooches.
Mwah.